Alright, so I didn't take the first right. It just led me back to the dry lake where the eagles were, where I talked to the lady. Okay, and I paused the last time I was out here because I was hearing strange noises. Anyhow, so all that's blocked off from public, even though I believe they own it. State and the county. I think this is a county park. Either way. So we don't have no choice but to go this way, which will actually lead us back to where we've been before. I think I said if I go straight instead of making a right, I would end up out at the outer loop. Well, that's what we just did. So we're kind of on the outer loop, but headed back into the woods. Buzzards are everywhere. Couple pictures of, several pictures of them, because they got an awesome wingspan. So you zoom in and look at their ugly heads. Several pictures of those, some of the monarch butterfly, which they're always out here. Tried to get a couple pictures of birds. I don't think they'll turn out. I had a 4-foot, 5-foot black snake jump out in the trail right after I shut the camera off, and then he jumped back into the weeds, which I don't know what made him jump out of the weeds. Obviously something spooked him, or I might have. And he jumped and then he saw me, so he jumped back into the weeds, I'm guessing. That I have no clue about. We're headed back into the woods from the edge of the road. Anything over there is off limits. Doesn't say private property, and it doesn't say do not cross. It doesn't say the end of the park. So I'm assuming they're just keeping that part totally wildlife, a refuge, I guess, because it's untouched, supposedly. And maybe when we get back to the front, I'll show you the map of where that's at. It's getting warm. At least there's a light breeze. There's a birdie. Huh. I don't know if the camera caught that or not. A little bird just flew up from my left, your left, to the right. And I don't know if it come across the camera screen or not. There's a fast little bird though. There's a bird right there in that tree. Just flew up there. Can't even see him. He's in that tree though. So, black snake was interesting. The fact that he jumped out of the weeds kind of startled me. And then he jumped back into the weeds and disappeared. I cautiously walked by. I don't like snakes in general. I've said that before. Black snakes are okay. I'd rather see one of them than a copperhead or a rattlesnake. Rattlesnake would really disturb me. That's why I'm kind of walking in the middle of the trail anymore. Wasn't paying attention earlier. I also just have shorts on. I do have a long sleeve shirt on, which could have been a mistake. But We live and learn. It's funny that there's a rock right there in the middle of the trail. I find it funny. Maybe it ain't a rock. I just tripped over something. Yeah, it's a rock. There's a couple of them, but that one was big. The one I tripped over was bigger, but I felt like a hunk of sand. Soft, rolled. Different than a rock. Maybe I'll end up by the corner, up in the upper corner. And there'll be that alligator there again. We'll get some video of that maybe. Gotta be careful because he's like 5-6 feet. Probably runs that good 40 miles an hour still. That's the part that makes it scary. Another butterfly. It's not a monarch though. It's a yellow and black one. That's a drainage pipe. Now where could it be coming from? To go into there, which is water over there. Oh, you see this. This is all just broke up, nothing. There's nothing. It still makes you wonder. Maybe so the trail doesn't get too flooded, I don't know. There's another one of them rocks overturned. That looked like a bear maneuver there. I see no bear tracks, so. We have bear down here. Alright, let's see where we go next.